Hello, from the wedding hypnotist and party hypnotist Jason O'Callaghan. Thanks for visiting my page. I just want to answer a few quick questions. Those of you asking what a wedding hypnotist does and why would you have a wedding hypnotist at a wedding? The reason is, first off, I am the only Republic of Ireland based wedding hypnotist in the country. There's one or two guys up the north who are very good, but in regards to the Republic of Ireland, Jason O'Callaghan is the only one in the whole Republic of Ireland. And why would you have me at your wedding is the next question. The reason is there's a number of lulls at a wedding. I've performed at 1,500 weddings since 2002 as my previous career as a wedding singer, and now past 5 years as a hypnotist. And people say, oh, yeah, well, why would you have a hypnotist at a wedding? The reason is nearly every single wedding is pretty much the same. I know as a bride and as a groom myself only 2 years ago, you want your wedding to be unique and special. You want your guests to be highly entertained. But yet, every single person that gets married tends to just have a band, a DJ, or just a DJ. You'll have the odd sparkly dance floor, the odd bit of letters, big letters. You'll have the odd trad band at a drinks reception. You'll have the odd donut wall. You'll have the odd candy cart. You'll have the odd photo booth. You can imagine that your guests have seen this before. They've seen all these things from Irish dancers to drummers to firewalkers. They've never seen a hypnotist. And then you say, well, when would you do this during our wedding? Well, the reason the show is so popular is A, no one's seen it before. B, nobody's picked on. This is purely voluntary based. Only people who want to get involved do. Typically, there's three main show times that I do during a wedding. The most in demand and with respect the most expensive is the after dinner slot. You've got the meal done, the speech is done, then suddenly the party stops. Everyone's sitting around, the hotel are clearing down tables, the band are doing 1 2 1 2 1 2, and everyone's sitting around between maybe roughly half 8, 10 o'clock until the band start playing. So I will come on at the end of the meal. I'll take over straight from the best man. I usually get the best man or someone you nominate up to have a bit of fun. I'll usually take away his ability to read, so he loses that and gets the party going. I then do a number of tests with the whole room, getting everyone up laughing, everyone joking, everyone involved. And then from then I'll invite around 10 people onto the stage, onto the dance floor. And what's great about that is while this show is going on, your band are behind me setting up. So the second I finish the show, you go straight into your first dance. No lull, no break, no bored guests. So then during the show, we have around, we have like 10 people up and around. We usually keep between 5 or 6 of them, and we'll get them doing some really innocent, funny things. And remember, they're volunteering. So you might see your aunt getting up and forgetting what her name is. You might see someone from work riding an invisible chair across the dance floor. You may see one of your husband or fiancés friends getting up and thinking that Roy Keane is in the audience or Bono's in the audience or whoever. You might get another guest thinking they're an opera singer. The power of the unconscious and the power of hypnosis is really phenomenal. And we've got no more than 100 five-star reviews from brides and grooms. 100 five-star reviews. You can look at it on our website, our Facebook page, and you can see these. You can see countless videos of David Beckham turning up at a wedding in Loud. Of course, that was just to the hypnotised person. Conor McGregor turning up at a wedding in Ballinasloe. You can see people unable to find their mouth, unable to find their nose, unable to find their belly button. It's just hilarious, great fun. Guests turning into supermodels, guests playing traditional Irish instruments that aren't there. It is the most fun you'll ever see. Very similar to a Darren Brown, a Keith Barry, a Paul McKenna show you'd see on TV. It's completely innocent. It's suited to your audience. If you want an adult show, we do an adult show. If it's a family friendly show, we do that. If elderly people in the show, we'll tone it down. It's all to suit you. It can be judged and swapped around to suit today. The other most possible time, most sort of prominent time that we do the show is before the meal. So usually if the after show slot is booked, because they snap up very quickly, what happens then is we do a before meal show. So if I can't do the after meal show, I can do a before meal show. So guests finish the drinks reception, they come in, they're going to be sitting around usually between 5 and 6 o'clock while they're waiting for orders to be taken, everyone to get in. They might even still be waiting on you guys, reading photographs. They're sitting in, they don't know anyone at the table. And they're sitting down bored for like 30, 40, 50 minutes while the starters come out. So I'll come on in the top hat, the tails, the whole outfit. I come out, I bring the dance floor alive, I'll bring some groom up, I'll bring the best man up, I'll bring bridesmaids up. We have a bit of fun with them. Then what we move is straight into the hypnosis show, and we finish the show the second the starter's ready. So the hotel will give me a nod. Out comes the starter, no lull, no break. Again, no bored guests. Third show time that we do, which is the least in demand because purely I'm usually booked after meal first, most dates, then I'm booked before meal other dates. And then if someone really wants a show, we can do a show during the band break later on in the evening around 11, just a short 45-minute show, or we can do a show with a drinks reception depending on the venue. But they will be very rare and so on. We also do an awful lot of second day parties. So if you're having a party for your guest the second day, maybe in the evening have a barbecue or have a bit of a party with a DJ, I can come on and do the show then, especially if it's a venue we are taking over for the whole weekend. So it's perfect, it's family friendly, it's completely unique. As I say, the show has over 3 or 4 different slots we can do plus second day. It's got over 100 5-star reviews. It's fully insured. We come with PA, we come with all the expenses are included. So send me a message, send me a little PM if you want it. I can go through all the details. You can take the word of the hundreds of brides I've worked for before, the hundreds of grooms, and the hundreds of reviews. Plus you can just watch as many videos as you want either on my Facebook page or on my jasonocallaghan.com website. I really hope to work with you and bring my experience to your special day to make your wedding really unique and memorable, not just for you, but for all your guests. Bye bye.